Welcome back to another Drum Magazine Groove Analysis Drum Lesson. I'm Nate Brown. In this drum lesson, I'm going to go over Tré Cool's part to Somewhere Now. And more specifically, I want to talk about some of the fills, the 4-stroke ruffs, and the 16th note triplets. They're fun to learn, they're fun to play, but they're also fun to reorchestrate around the kit in different ways. And in this lesson, I'm going to give you some ideas to get started with that. The first fill comes in on the second full bar, and it's a 2-beat fill, or a half measure fill. Starts on beat 3, in other words. These are straight 16th note triplets. Now, however you count those, when I learned to play, I learned to count it 3 a li and a la, 4 a li and a la. A lot of people count them 3 triplet and triplet, 4 triplet and triplet. To help keep time with the triplets, it's important to remember that each start of the new triplet falls right in line with eighth notes. And we're coming out of playing some eighth notes, and I'll just do that in the hi-hat so you can hear 1 and 2 and I'll start on 3. 3 triplet and triplet, 4 triplet and triplet. So you see every 3 strokes falls right in line with the eighths. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that bar put together is going to sound like this. 1 and 2 and. That's cool to add to your groove. If you're playing 3 and 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. And another fun thing that you can do with this fill, instead of just having that crash on beats 3 and 4, you can do it with the start of each triplet. 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet. And then you can move it around the kit. You can have a lot of fun with that. Last bar of the second line is another drum fill. I'll start by playing it. And I'll slow that down. So the first part is pretty straightforward. 1 and 2 and straight eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 1. And the left, right, left. Right, left, right, left, right. So it just alternates, sticking all the way through. If you don't have a fourth tom, you can just replace the lowest 2 with these, so it would look like this. The end part are what's considered 4-stroke ruffs. If you're playing them just on the snare, sound like that. We're playing them between the drums and putting a bass drum on the first stroke of the 4-stroke ruff. So those are our 16th note triplets. 3 a li and, or 3 triplet and, 4 triplet and, 3 triplet and, 4 triplet and. The first stroke of the ruff and the last stroke of the ruff fall right in line with the eighth notes. 3 triplet and, 4 triplet and, 3 triplet and then 4 triplet and. That's a really cool technique to add to your drum beats or fills. You don't have to play those specific drums. You can reorchestrate it all over the place. And mixing it up between toms is cool too. Moving on to the next fill, last bar of the last line. I'll start by playing it. So the first half of the fill is really simple. 1 and 2 and 3. And 2 and 3. And the bass drum plays the whole time, eighth notes. And then we've got the 4-stroke ruff. And the la 4 and, or and triplet 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and triplet 4 and. So here the difference with the 4-stroke ruff is that it begins on an and instead of a number. The fill before we started it on 3 and then 4, 3, 4. This is the and triplet 4 and. Gives it a different feel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And of course you can move that to different toms and. I hope hope you enjoyed this lesson and have fun exploring those fills around the kit. I suggest learning them as written at first and then try reorchestrating them around the kit. Check out drummagazine.com throughout this month for all kinds of lessons, articles, all kinds of cool stuff. And I will see you next month in Drum Magazine. Keep drumming.